Hello, gamers in the nation. Are we gamering? Hello, gamers. I think we are gamering, so that's pretty good for me. Hello, gamers in the nation. It is I, Adam from Adam, and also Evelyn from Evelyn, and together we are Adam and Evelyn from Adam and Evelyn. We are probably. I'm gonna turn down the game some. I didn't realize is gonna be a little loud. We are probably finishing Silent Hill today, which is pretty cool. This title screen, as we have progressed through the game, has maybe gotten more gucky. Possibly, maybe a little bit, a little gucky. Um, but that's unrelated. Is that I mean, it's related to us playing, but that's not related to me finishing the game. I just noted it. That appears to be happening right now. But yes, no, we will play. I'm pretty sure we should be good to finalize. I mean, the word is finalize, but like finale. I mean, finale has final in it, so it would be finalized. There's not like a finale version of final that's just finale. You know what I mean? Finalize, but finalize in the sense of finale and turning that into a verb. It sounds more like you're using finale as the root word if you say finale instead of final, so. But finale isn't the root word, it's final, I would assume, so. In any case, we are gaming right now. We are just absolutely, gaming on it. Yeah, hello, Sepsler. Haven't watched a stream for a very long time. That is okay. I understand. I have a really hard time watching streamers, and even if you're watching other streamers, it's not that's fine. You just I don't know. Sometimes you just like you're good. You don't need to watch any more of that particular content creator. And that is okay, but I appreciate you dropping back in to say, hey, regardless. As you can see, not much has changed. I'm still Cat. Eve's still Eve, staring at the screen most of the time. We're doing awesome. But nice to see you. But yes, Silent Hill F finale. I mean, I remember what I was doing, but I also don't remember what I was doing. You know what I mean? What was I doing? Oh, I'm finding the fucking crest. Right, I found the first crest finally. And then are we in, I think we're in like another crest land. Perchance. Okay. I think we're in Crestland 2. So how do I sprint again? Oh, right, okay. The fucking Pokemon ZA controls have me fucked up, man. But I think that, never mind. I was gonna talk about ZA, but I can't. I don't know if I can multitask very well, so we'll stay the course. Wow, awesome blood. What we got going on here? We got well, what exactly am I examining here? What? I have okay, sure, yes.
My diary?
Your diary with a block of wax that has teeth in it? Like what? Maybe? Placed in my diary for some reason. There seems to be something stuck inside. Oh, it's, I guess, maybe the crest. I see like a bird. And then I guess it's a whole key, actually.
Something inside.
Is that it? Okay, I appear to not be able to do more with that. Oh, I was like, what was that? It was this awesome drawer. There are many creatures that discard their shells as they mature. I believe that the suffocating feeling you are experiencing is merely a sign of that you are growing up, a hint that it is time to rid yourself of your shell. Don't you think it's a bit strange coincidence your name means baby bird? I'm sure all this is simply pointing you to the fact that the time draws for you to spread your wings. I think that meant wings. To spread your wings and fly is drawing near. Typo. I'll report that to Koei Tecmo. They are the wait, hold on. Are they the silent? I forget. Are they the devs of this game? No, they're Metal Gear Solid and I mean some other shit. What? Who developed Silent Hill F? Am I stupid? Maybe it is Koei Tecmo. Hi. I don't like you. Could you could I oh my god, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ah! Oh, hell no, man. Come on. Yeah, get it. Get your ooh. Watch this. Bazinga blast. Oh my god, you're dead. You're done. You're done. I could be goated with the sauce. Sauce. Cool bathtub filled with awesome bloody water. Or maybe just blood. What is this? I mean, it looks a little bit like blood to me, but like what, you know. What do I really know? That looks like a pick-upable letter, but it sure isn't. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Swing low. I wonder, because you can't really see your reflection very well in the mirrors, and I wonder if that's an intentional, like, design thing, if it's, like, you know, symbolizing, like, oh, you know, Hinako doesn't know her identity, or, you know, doesn't know if she's Hinako or Shimizu Hinako, you know, is, like, or Hinako Shimizu. Oh my god, whose head is that? You know, who really knows? Or if it's like we didn't feel like it made the game run like shit, so we didn't do it. Maybe if I put the game on higher settings, I could see Hinako's reflection, possibly. Swing low, sweet chariot. Ramune. Well, let us continue on. Carry on, my wayward son. There will be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Bow down now, bow down now, bow down, bow down. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna make my fan swivel because I'm a little warm. Bow down, down, bow down, down, bow bow, bow bow, bow bow, bow bow, bow bow, bow na 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 bow bow, bow bow. Is that supposed to happen? That light turning on, but only when I get near? I'm not sure if that's an intentional effect or not. It might be. I mean, maybe. Okay, what am I doing in here? What can I find? Maybe shit all. In fact. Yeah, I kind of just got spit out on the other. I don't really know what that room was for. Possibly nothing. But that is okay. Let us get this shit figured out. Boy, oh boy, that door sure does look friendly. The female the F detecting light, if you will. The Silent Hill F detector. More divine water. Ramune, I could leave this here. You know what? Actually, really quick. The shrine is like, yeah, literally right here. Let me offer some stuff up. I don't need this chocolate. Have this chocolate shrine. The kudzu tea. That's for healing. I'll keep that. I don't need this. I don't need this. Wow, look at that. And now we have room for this Ramune. And also the divine Wate over here. By the way, hello Bochi. Calendar. I don't think I want to go in here right now. There is Orare. The Dubai chocolate bar. Dude, it was not Dubai chocolate, I promise you. Okay, I would never.
Is this really my house?
Hinako, I don't know if you've noticed, but things are a little fucked up lately. I feel strongly that it not really, you know, it's not really your house. But also, I don't know if this represents like I feel like I heard a noise I don't like. It's possible that, you know, and I don't know when I'm looking too much into things, although I think that's the part of the fun of like story interpretation, is that I'll actually come back for this, Yokon, is that there are lots of times there aren't necessarily wrong quote unquote interpretations. There are like, I don't want to say that's always the case, because I think that oftentimes like the author does have a clear vision in mind, but I think also oftentimes a piece of art, like the artist, you know, will be like, I mean, you know, that's a valid interpretation though. Anyways, all I was trying to get at with all of that rambling is you know, these dates I assume are probably like relatively traumatic ones for her. I'm assuming that's why we're going to these dates specifically. And they were, you know, terrible things happen within her household, and you know, she doesn't recognize her house, you know, and she's like, is this really my house, etc., etc. You could argue like, oh, it represents, you know, how she doesn't recognize her house as her home, you know, blah blah blah. It is not a safe space for her, etc., etc. Everything that's displayed is actually happening and there is no message. Just something happens and nothing is mental. Oh, true and real, actually. You know, why didn't I think of it that way? Our parents' room, or whatever room this is, seems to stay pretty consistently like this. You know what I mean? I could give the Orare as a tribute. I don't think it gives that much, so I will just replace with more bandage. Big bandage fan. Your show is on. Hello. Indeed, it is time. You have not missed like anything, I don't think. Literally, I don't think any story event has occurred yet. So we are gaming. Oh, I missed a door back here apparently, maybe. Hold up. Ring ding 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 ding. Wow. Hi. Oh, there's flowers. Those look important. Are you gonna attack me? Yes. Oh, okay. True and real. Hold up. Hold up. Hold. Hell nah. Oh, the kitchen knife was effective. What the fuck? I feel like the kitchen knife did so much damage. True bandage enjoyer versus painkiller fan. I won't use those painkiller. I used like a decent amount in the beginning. I don't know exactly how much, but if it is something that determines the ending, I'm hoping that I am below the threshold of what's like bad. Flowers. Oh, but also dried carcass gaming, baby. Oh yeah. I could tribute the divine water, enshrine it, or whatever you call it. That's such a, it's not really a jaunt, but it's a bit of a pain. I keep forgetting the run button. God damn. Okay, it wasn't that much of a jaunt. Enshrine. The divine water. You know what? The tea also. Perchance. All right, let's just get it done. I do not care about that sanity. I think on a harder difficulty, the sanity is probably something you need to watch out for much more. I don't even know what running out of sanity does for me though. Like I legit don't know what consequence it has. Where that dried carcass at.
Is this some sort of offering?
Yeah. Kitchen knife is so good because it represents how good she is at kitchening with an eye. You know, I'm not sure that one's it, but you know, open to interpretation. More enemies, maybe, possibly. Oh, we got the goopers. Watering can? Oh no, it's one of these. I feel like the knife is maybe really strong, possibly because it was a weapon that was, you know, is possibly something that you know, maybe her mom or her father or someone no bueno used either on her or against someone in the household or just in general. I don't know. I think it's related to a traumatic event, and therefore in her mind she thinks of it as something much more like scary and possibly something that can, you know what I mean? Kitchen knife. That's what I want. Kitchen knife. Well, I sure love this enemy where I just I just have to wait for the gunk to be gone. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do you see these insane epic gamer dodges? Bazinga blast! Oh my god, you get axed. Get axed. Hold up. Let's Bazinga blast more time. That's it. You're done. You're done. Okay, neat. Can you not do? I'm like just so busy right now. I really am, you know. Hiya! Please die. Okay, there you go. We're gaming. I love gaming. It won't open. What is this bird pattern? I don't know, you know. You're very bird related though, so maybe something in relation to you for all I know. Wow. Someone in this house sure loves drinking. I just have no idea who it could be. I think that's what, I'm assuming that's what these bottles are. Bottles of like sake or something. I do not need these silly ass pills. I didn't know I was picking up one. Discard. Yeah, get that shit out of here, dude. I mean, I think that it is probably the first and last. Oh, this one's got an eye. I mean, some of the enemies have straight up been like, Grody, I should leave right away. Does this represent father, dad? Perchance. What if I get ya? With my wooden axe. Okay, I don't think that it really did shit. Okay, did I get everything there was to get in here? I mean, maybe. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know. There's one room it looks like I didn't explore all the way over there. Am I there? I'm not. I fucking missed. My sense of direction could be unmatched. Oh, it's the door that I think goes back to the normal area. I think I probably got everything there was to maybe get possibly. So let's just assume and be on our way. I don't think the oh my god. The spooky door. Oh, you're not dead? All right, one little whack with the kitchen knife. My goated kitchen knife will do it. I am running out of some, like, weapon... dead energy shit. So I'm a little concerned because in that room I was just in, I did not find a crest. But I feel like I was supposed to. So maybe I need to go back. Oh, but, well, maybe not, because what we did find, if I recall, I could look back at my key items. It is getting foggier in here, it seems. What I did get is a picture of myself, though. All right, so again, it's like, here's some noises I don't like. Again, it's like, all right. If you, oh my god, all right, chill out. Oh, he's gonna do his jumpy attack. Ah, shut up. Let me get out the sledge. Oh, get sledged. Oh, get sledged. I only have one weapon repair kit. This could be a little rough. When you lose your hexagon for the quadruple hexagon lock door that you had installed.
This won't last much longer.
Okay. I figured there's another crest. I figured it was probably that, but I could have seen it being more complicated for some reason. Wooden block with a white bird painted on one side and a fox on another.
What's this?
I think that wasn't awesome. I think maybe that did not represent good things. Dinosaur, yeah, there's some Jurassic Park shit going on apparently. Excuse me. Do I have, how can I look at like key items? Collectibles maybe? This block of wax that I assume we need to melt. This key to Sakako's mailbox that we'll probably never get to use at this point. Whiteobad o Cresto. True. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. I have this wax that I need to melt somehow, but I am under the water, or maybe the water is just on the ceiling exclusively. No, I feel like we're under the water. The way he said the same thing. Please help me. Okay. We might need to, I feel like we might melt our wax with however we get in here. The dinosaur represents a dinosaur attack that killed her young parents at a young age before she was born. Yeah, and then it traumatized her because when she was born, like, neither of her parents were there at her own birth, and it really, you know, fucked her up for the rest of her life. Exactly. I see scary figure in distance. So I'm missing a crest still, clearly. I don't have another calendar. I'm kind of actually at a loss for what I can be doing right now. I can go back in here. I think it'll be the same as before. Yeah, it is. But man, get your silly ass out of here.
This can wait.
Maybe I will just leave. Aaron requests, Hinako, I'm sorry to ask, but could you drop by Shu's house and buy that stomach medicine for me again? Also, please let his family know that I've been getting better thanks to them. Traditional medicine truly is better than all those modern drugs, and herbal remedies are far gentler on the body. Tell them that I'll pay my bill at the end of the month, Mom. Okay. Me when I'm in the bloodbath. Ballroom blitz, 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 ballroom blitz. Am I? Hold on. I'm in the... When did I get back here? I thought I was in regular land, but I'm in not regular land. I lost track. What the fuck are you? Oh, you're one of these. Man, I don't have the weaponry for this shit. Huh. I don't, Yeah, I'm a little...
My weapon's about to break.
I know. I'm a little lost on what I should be doing right now. Traditional drugs were actually called the evil demon transformation death drug. Oh, why it's no longer... Yeah. Man. They're using these things called... this stuff called mercury in my drugs, and it's pretty... Oh, here's a propane tube.
The tube itself.
The propane tube. And the toolkit. Let's go. Hold on. I missed this room last time. We're cooking with gas. Did I miss this room also? No, it won't open. Right, okay. Yeah, baby, now we're cooking. Okay, hello, icky thing, I'm leaving. All right, now we're just in a land with other monsters, but that's okay. They will probably leave me alone, I think. Can I could maybe pray to increase stuff. More health might be nice. I wish I could increase like other stuff. But that's okay. You know what? More health. More health gaming. We could increase health again or stamina. You know what? Let's stamina. Ignore our lack of sanity upgrades. Not important. Unimportant. The Omamori. Max health. Enemy line of sight. These are all still decent, I think. Okay. A woohoo. A woohoo. Woohoo. Thank you, song where that song where that yeah. Thank you. Where the propane? Where the propane at? I forget where the propane room be. You know, I can't see past all this silent hill. I'm gonna leave you alone. Ah, here we are. Wonderful. Deep, 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 deep. Oh, yeah. Did you know that we have the Hunger Games Mockingbird key now, which is really cool. I'm just gonna, oh, two of them. Whoop. Where, shit. I don't actually know where I can use this key. Hello? Okay, I couldn't move for a second. I guess I just ran out of stamina. Okay, leave me alone. Let me leave. Fuck. You guys are too slow. Holy fuck. What the? That was unfair. Ew. Ew, I'm getting... Ew. Guys, I think I'm insanely cornered right now. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. We're absolutely fine. We're doing okay. Can you guys leave me the fuck alone so I can do some shit about something about this? Okay, this is my only option. I gotta... There's just more. There's just more. We did it. We're fine. Look at that. I'll go ahead and save though. Yes. Where do I use this key? Do I have to use it in the other area or do I use it here? There's a bunch of rooms that are scribbled off. Well, there's no harm in trying here, but I'm not actually positive what needed a key. I don't recall. Does it say? Oh, it's probably for that bird room. That is, I think, in this area. Yeah, over there by the bird. Yes, that would make sense. Okay, let's bird it up. You cost too much weapon durability, as much as I kind of want to kill you. Ah, excuse me.
I need to find a new weapon.
Used the fletchling key.
Enough already!
What?
Hinako, your father.
There is a scary
Stop sugarcoating it.
blade.
I'm not, okay? It's because of your debt, isn't it?
What? You...
Blackbird and sword plate. A wooden block with a blackbird painted on one side and a katana on another. Okay, so there is poverty involved as well.
He took all your money and it's your fault! Mom's had to cut expenses. People were laughing at Junko because she had to wear old clothes. That money was for our family. It was to bring us just a little bit of happiness. So cut the crap and apologize! To me, to Junko, to Mother! Apologize for all the trouble you've caused us!
How dare you speak to me like that?
Please don't. Please, I beg you. Hinako, I'm sorry, but could you go to the grocery for me? But I don't care what you buy. Just go now.
Let me go! I've had enough of this! Who the hell does she think she's talking
Please,
to?
calm down, dear. Relax.
Women get treated no differently than animals.
Lame way to lose your money. Lost it all gambling. Right, I think, yeah, true. Guys, I thought like it was a good idea, you know? Because like I could have used that money for a little bit of happiness, but I could have made like 1,000,000% of it back. And then we could have had like a million happinesses. Okay, it's not really my fault. I was doing the correct thing. Okay, I was just evaluating the possibilities. All right. Let's be on our way. I love maps. Big map fan. Hello, lady with all the pregnant things. When I think that I was born and raised just to support these horrible tyrants, I lose all hope. If everything works out, they're going to give my father a lot of money. I'm sure he's desperate to use it to pay back his debts. My father is selling me to pay back his debts. That's no good. That's, I think, the most, like, flat out that we've, I've heard Dad, my bad. I've heard that Dad, there was more I missed. I've heard that Dad used to be a fisherman when he was younger and would go on long fish trips way out at sea. He managed to save up enough money doing that to open up a restaurant, a place where he could put his skills with a knife to use. It didn't work out, though. And not only did he lose all his savings, he took on new debt, too. Now he spends his days drinking his life away in the sleepy little town. That's a long way from the sea. He never even tries to cook anything anymore. It's only when he complains about mom's food that he pretends to be some kind of important chef. I used to think it was just my dad who was like this, but after listening to all the married women around here complain, every man seems just as bad. All their husbands are just as short-tempered, just as violent, just as useless, and do just as little to help out their wives. After learning this, every grumpy-looking old man in town I see reminds me of him. Just be one or two, you know, all of it. A woman's happiness begins with marriage. She told me that every opportunity she got. Am I supposed to believe that she's actually happy with the life she has now in this house? Today, my dad threw a knife. It got stuck in the tatami mat. There are chips and dings all over the house. Every last one of them is from when he threw something. Is that what happiness is to my mother, seeing her house in such a sorry state and full of scars? So again, this is like, we kind of already were guessing that this was the case. And partially I was guessing it so much because I got a little spoiled on Twitter, like, you know, before like the last time I played this game last week. But yeah, I mean, it's written pretty clearly there that we're being sold into, you know, to like some other family, probably one that's decently well off. You know, and I think that's like what the fox represents, of course. You know, he's like our husband to be, but he's a stinky poo-poo face. And you know, all that stuff. Don't you mean X? No. I cannot ever imagine what, like, I will not ever, I can't, it won't happen. It won't. Even if it was not Elon that renamed it X, like, I think that is a stupid rebranding. Twitter was better. Twitter is better. That's why it's still Twitter. In any case, yeah. So that's something that's happening and going on. Can you guys leave my ass alone? Like, I really... Okay, it did break, but that's fine. Youch. Oh shit. I really thought, yeah. I thought I could get you.
No. No.
Oh my god. All right. Dude, these fucking walls. Okay. Sadly, I don't have my kitchen knife, but I can repair this axe one more time. I spilled the game for you too. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. I should have put a spoiler warning on the stream, I think. Also, by the way, when I get to the end of the game, like there will be spoilers, okay? I should have mentioned that. I'm sorry. The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of their struggle. Day after day, the sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind the swords. Yet their fight knew no end. The scales upon which they fought, however, were no more, having been destroyed long ago. Can I read that while I'm here? I can. Okay, the sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. There's the sword upon. So you would think, like, sword and fox. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity. The sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind the swords, yet their fight knew no end. The scales upon which they fought were no more, having been destroyed long ago. The poem? I'm not actually entirely sure what the poem represents here. I mean, there's the fox. Oh, hell nah. There's the fox, which, I mean, I would imagine represents the fox, like the guy, the fox man. I don't know who the sword represents. Okay, well, I won't think about that too hard, but wow, we've got a trophy for probably, I don't know, running. Pine tree emblem, a wooden badge with an engraved pine tree sign.
Hinako, Shu's on the phone. Tell him I'm not home. I already told him you're here. Then tell him I'm heading out shopping or something. Okay. I'll tell him.
What were we making that we put through behind the... We're gonna stay there till we leave the room. But I'm not entirely sure what it was that we hid. I didn't get a good look at it, or look at it at all, really. It was something we were, I think, writing? Uh-oh.
You can see me, right?
No.
Huh. Now you can even hear my voice.
I'd really rather you not. I don't need this right now, Hinako 2.
Don't just stand there. Come in.
Or maybe even Hinako
There's
original.
something I want to talk to you about.
Okay, don't like hit me. I have horrendous weapon durability, okay? Don't be scary and shit.
Tell me, who are you? I think it's weird too. To not have a grasp of yourself.
Yeah, I assume it's Shimizu Hinako versus
Not
Hinako maybe,
understand
but
your own feelings. What do you mean? What are you talking about? I think you're me, but I'm not you. That's my guess. But who are you? I am Hinako, but who does that make you? I'm also Hinako. Although, I might not have Shimizu Hinako's heart and mind anymore. You're not making any sense at all! What the hell are you talking about? Stop playing dumb with me! Why are you acting like this? Like you don't know what's going on? Hey, look at me, look at me! Use your head and think! Think about it. I could have killed you off at any time, but I didn't! Any idea why? Because I'm serious. Shimizu Hinako, I wanted to talk to you! We have to fight. You and I. A fight to the death as equals. But all you do is run away. Running and running. You're not even trying to take any of this seriously! If you are going to keep running like this, then fine.
I asked you not to attack
I'm
me.
going to kill you once and for all. Oh, and it's not going to end with you. I'm going to kill Mom and Dad, too. In this house, this whole town's going with them. Rinko and Sakako are next. And of course, your precious partner as well. Where is he? Where is Shu? Hey.
Hi.
Is Shu really that special? He still just treats you as his pal to play Space Wars with, right? Oh, he doesn't even see you as a woman. He's just some guy you grew up with. His death won't matter one bit. You're wrong. He's my friend. He's special. My one and only partner. I won't let you kill him!
Okay. I assume all that is like, yeah, maybe some of our darker thoughts festering underneath the surface that we're maybe not addressing. You know, that sounds reasonable enough. Let's hit the shrine really quick. I really don't have much the weapon durability. Other one just turned invisible to mess with. Oh, true. Honestly, that's real. I think you could be spot on. The curtains, you know, were blue, and that's it. You know. Man, I thought this would open the door to the room Shu's voice came from. Chill. Socks.
It's made its way in here.
We got first aid kits. So many first aid kits. Dude, that's great and all, except... Oh, dang, man. I can't pick up the comb. And... Alright, well, we'll just save for right now. But I don't want to use up a first aid kit. Even though, like, probably... I probably won't need all of these, but it's fine. What I do need is another weapon, like, really bad. There's a bat. Okay.
Better take this, just in case.
And there is Higashi. I don't think we need Higashi. There is a calendar with no... readable date, which I'm unsure if that means that it's yet to pass or if it has, but we've like blocked it out, you know, crazy style. Ramune, man, we got a whole lot of health shit in here. There definitely, I wonder if there's a boss fight in the next room. Probably not. I think probably not. That'd be silly. Oh man, I thought they just hung themselves, but it's more than that. They're on. It looks like they're maybe on meat hooks. He is died.
Why did it have to come to this?
Why are they like steaming, smoking?
It's Inakochi's back! About time! We've been waiting for you!
When smoking is rank. Oh, true and real.
You are late! Huh? Finally! We're about to get started here! What did you say? Doing, Kata! You're the best!
Awesome glorp.
Okay then. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to witness a master with a blade!
Yo!
Can't disrespect me!
Oh, you had a spare. Oh. Oh. I fear we might have to beat his ass. Oh, did he turn into a big one? Like the ones that we've been seeing, or is he a unique monster? It'd be interesting, as much as a unique boss design would make sense also, it would also be neat if he was just the same monster that we've been seeing over and over. Yeah, he is, I think. Oh, and our mom's here too.
We don't have a choice. It's a woman's role in society.
You seem like support that I should get rid of.
Come here, right this
Oh,
instant.
no, I'm chilling actually. What if I hit you with my bat? Oh my god. You got big ass scary tentacle.
I don't recall.
Ow, shit. If you don't mind, I'm gonna heal with my epic first aid kit really quick, okay? Man, shut up. Oh, you're really going for it. Okay, that would have been a cool time to counter. I'll note that for next time. Oop. I'm trapped. Oop. Ouch. Dang, I tried doing the counter, but I fucked up. Uh-oh. Don't worry, I'm gaming. I'm gonna hit you with my bat. Get hit with my bat. Oh, shit. Are you dead yet? Oh, well, you're down. I don't know if you're down for the count, but you're down. Man, I wonder if we got the dad first, if maybe... Why? Oh, my bat broke. Well, that really sucks. I assume this weapon's a whole lot not as good. Ow. Ow again. Ow. Man, triple ow. Oh my god, you're going crazy. Away. To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Alright, well, I have axe on me, so we're... Oh, shit. left, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. Now kick, now kick. Oh shit! I don't have time to charge it up. That's kind of a problem. I haven't been able to get a good hit in a minute.
Enough of your insolence!
Uh-oh. Man, shut up. Oh, true, and real. Oh, phase 2? Don't phase 2 me, man. They are just leaving? Isn't that the goal, to help them struggle less? You would, yeah, I mean, you would think. Is it the big fucking scary... Oh. Uh-oh. Oh man, are we going to Fox Realm again? Maybe the two realms will merge or something, I'm not sure. Good terms? No, I'm here to burn bridges. So says my Steam achievement.
It will ease your pain.
When we're in I forgot we're fucked up in Fox World.
Your body is still acclimating, but you're doing well so far.
All right, but when I drink this, it's not gonna become like lava, is it? Because you got me with that one before, you silly, silly fox.
The others, have they given up on me? I feel like it's only a matter of time.
I will not allow that to happen. You've got some of your color back. It's beginning to take effect.
The fluid that we be drinking. You know, nothing happened to you. I don't know if it's just like a drink, like, you know, alcoholic, and it's like, oh, well, when you're a little drunk, you feel painless. Oh, we'll find out.
Filtered mixture of the rice and water offered to ancestral spirits. It contains a divine power.
Like rice wine, or you just straight up is like starchy water?
I can't stand
Hello, Red.
Very well.
Batman and Robin. The Rizzler and the Jonkler.
Ah, yes. Please, take this.
But
serves as proof that you are mine.
oh, weirdo! I'm a bird, idiot. Fuck
I have
you.
one more thing to show you.
I mean, I guess I'm more fox and bird. I got fox arm and fox mask and okay, well, fox brand. Okay, you know, it's not epic. Hunger Games. Can you stop disappearing on me? I mean, I don't know if I want you around me necessarily, but it's like, all right, you know, it'd be one. You branded me. You cut my arm off. I mean, yeah, you cut my arm off. You cut like my face off. Okay, and then if that wasn't enough, right? You can't even stay with me, man. The very old and precious brooch seems to have a reassuring power. With the brooch, maybe brooch even, you're now able to open doors and boxes bearing the same design. Fox people who can turn invisible. You're really good at this, like, literary thing you got going on. I love long hallways. I love long hallways. Oh, yeah. I love long hallways. Who loves long hallways? Me. I love long hallways. Are these? Oh, no, they're just rocks. Okay, for sure, for sure. Big rock garden Zen fan. I love refrigerators. You had to read the first book for a class. Interesting that you had to, that it was considered like good enough to be assigned reading. You know what I mean? I don't think the Hunger Games books are like bad. Well, I don't know if they're bad at all. It's been a really long time since I actually read the books. And when I read the books, I think that maybe I did not have like enough awesome mental capacity to maybe, you know, appreciate possibly some of the finer stuff that the author was doing. But like, it's hard to look back at Hunger Games now because you're like, oh man, it's like apocalypse slop. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't, you know, it's young adult novel dystopia slop. And like Hunger Games, in my mind, there's been works like it before, I'm sure, but Hunger Games is almost like in my mind, and I think it's just because of my age, is like the original, you know, the OG dystopian young adult novel slop. Oh, hello, Tastier. The movie Moist Critical was in? Yeah, exactly, that one. But then it's like there was Hunger Games, but then there was like Divergent, and then there was Maze Runner, and all of these fall into similar categories in my mind, you know. Prove your intent with the crest 3. Show what lies deep within your heart. Let the line of foxes guide you. Offer the crests and lay bare your soul. Prove your intent with the crest 3. Show what lies deep within your heart. Excuse me. Let the line of foxes guide you. Offer the crest and lay bare your soul. Man, we gotta find more crests. They were getting down on crunch time in this game, you know, in the development cycle, and they were like, shit, this thing is releasing in a few months. Just make more crest missions, guys. Just like Hinago has to find crests and then put crests in circles. Okay, that is the gameplay loop. We don't have time for anything else. What is okay? Ornate scroll. Purify once and for all. Leave the filth of your world behind.
I'll cleanse it all.
So what? What does that do for me? What?
The filth of this world.
Okay, well, I don't know. Moist Critical really did steal scene. You thought he's going to be a main cast character. They wasted the potential. You had to rate Divergent in middle school or high school. It took major ass. I think a lot of those things I was fine with to a point. And I'm sure if I rewatched or reread those, you know, movies and books respectively now, it's not like I would be like, oh my God, I can't enjoy anything about this shit. But I do think that I don't know if any of them are exactly fine literature, you know? Like, yeah, actually, I decided that for my class, instead of To Kill a Mockingbird, we're reading Hunger Games, by the way. Okay, I think those are of equal intellectual value, personally. Making the headpiece for your costume for tomorrow, having fun. It's like a throwback to your cosplaying days, but you're actually making and completing your costume for once. That is so very epic and cool. What? I do not recall. What are you costuming as? There are so many gamers in here. What the fuck? Youch. All right. You stop that. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ah! Oh, I do have like an ult I forgot about. All right, you got Bazinga Blast. Bazinga Blast. Yes. Oh, we're gaming. We're gaming now. Now we're gaming. I don't know if Soul Siphon is something good to do still, but while I'm doing it, it's happening. Akira from Devilman Crybaby. Ah, I see. Yes, yes, yes. Apocalypse dystopia books are so boring. It's such an oversaturated market. I don't know if it used to be. Is the like I feel like Hunger Games was fine. I don't know if it was that necessarily came out at a time where it was oversaturated. But like again, in my mind, that was like the one that sparked a lot of that dystopia stuff. Dude, no map. I can't do shit without a map, man. I need a map. Cosplaying as life-size Adam and Evelyn.
Is it?
I appreciate it. I think that would be epic and cool. You're Adam. I'm scaled to human size, so Evelyn is massive. I like this idea. This is a good one. Yeah, I think the lack of cat sitting on shoulder is definitely a toughie. Mr. Hidetoshi and his wife have passed away, one after the other. At time of death, the skin all over their bodies was covered in sores and had begun sloughing off. The smell was indescribably awful. I could not bear to take a closer look. The head of the house did not give permission to perform autopsies. There will be no funeral, and they will be sent to be cremated immediately. The eldest son has passed away. Again, there will be no funeral, and the body will be sent away for cremation. The eldest and second-born daughters are also experiencing symptoms that are worsening by the hour. I believe they will be in critical condition by tomorrow at the latest. So that is something about this game that like I'm not super keen on, or not keen on, I'm not super sure about is what I meant. Is there's a lot of like sickness and weird occurrences with like people's bodies being filled with like rats and shit. And I don't actually know how that fits into the rest of the narrative. I'm not sure. And there's like arsenic or whatever in the water. It's like, it's not a good time. But I'm not sure if that's just straight up what was happening around this time period, and that's the only reason, you know, why it's in this game. Is just to touch on it like it's a side thing, or if it's directly related to us, like Hinako and our, you know, troubles. Can you just, thank you. Let me siphon that soul, baby. Yip, yip, yip. All right, it's sealed with the talisman. I thought that I could like unseal these boxes. I thought that's what my whole brooch was for, bro. All right. So shortly after I became their maid, there was talk of an arranged marriage for the young heir to a noblewoman. This led to the heir unceremoniously ending all his scandalous relationships with women, including one with a young housemaid named Sachi. Sachi came from a family of poor farmers, but her beauty shone brighter than the sun, something that had caught the young heir's eye. By the time his marriage was being arranged, she already had a life growing inside of her, and the two had made vows to run away and start a new life together. And yet, the young heir cruelly and wantonly cast her aside. Likely, he simply did not want his prospective marriage to be ruined. So, the Tsunekis kicked Sachi out and drove her to some far-off place where they could forget her existence despite the peace of the family she carried with her. People say that she was fighting back tears so hard that blood began to trickle from her eyes. Wow. Crushes the box open, yeah. That would have been funny if that was the solution. I walked around for like an hour figuring out how to rip this shit open, and it turns out, actually, you just had to whack it a little. The lack of map I do not like. Because again, like, I am horrible with directions, man. I really, really am. Yippee! Yum, 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 yum. Higashi. I forgot how slow Hinako moved sometimes. You know, shit happens. Shriveled Aburage. For real? Okay, let's start with the Higashi. Perchance. Is there anything else in here? No. Okay, there's a million scrolls, but I can't read any of them apparently. Hello, Susuke. Yellow paint. You know, just as a little helpful guide, you know. I feel like, wow, look at that room. Isn't that room just so awesome? Full of wondrous things that I enjoy. So many fox statues. I feel like I'm entering rooms and there's like nothing for me to do in them. And I don't know, like, there's that one room, as we know, that has the sealed box, but I thought, hold on, maybe I need to focus on the box real hard. Let me go back and make sure I don't just need to focus on the box. Okay, all right. I'm glad I remembered about the focus mechanic, cause I would have been wandering around for fucking ages. For you. I don't know if there's anywhere else for me to like focus, but slightly restores current max sanity after defeating enemies. Wicked Arm, yeah, you know, we just have this. You know, nothing abnormal here going on. Yeah, I don't know if there's shit for me to do in these areas, but I love. Oh, I didn't focus up long enough. Hold up. I love. True. Let me in. Let me in. Normal stuff for a cool guy like me, even less eventful than normal. Pretty boring, honestly. Prove your intent with the crest 3. Oh, yes, I love the crest 3. So many crests. 3 whole crests, even. I only have 1 crest. I need more crest. Ching! true. Big crest guy here. That's what I'm saying. Abandon once and for all. Familial ties must be severed.
Sever the ties. My family is here.
We didn't care much for our family, so I think, you know, that's maybe okay. Did I come...
Has it come to a close?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Wow, it sure is goopy in here. She liked her sister some. She did like her sister a lot, but then there's also, like, this character thing about her sister. There was somewhere, I don't know if it was here, but there was some document that we saw where she was like, man, I fucking hate my sister, by the way. It was just like she resented her for leaving and stuff, but I think is the main thing. I don't think she actually like hates her sister, but somewhere I feel like we picked up a note that Hinako wrote where she was like, man, I hate my sister. She should just like die, I feel. The Tsunekis are the most notable family in this area and are known for their wealth. For generations, each head of the family has possessed a talent for business, an acumen they have utilized during times of social unrest to amass a large fortune. I forgot my water. I'm not going to go get it. I have tea, but I did forget it. However, given that a great many suffered while they grew rich, their actions have often drawn envious eyes. When I first entered into service for the Tsunekis, my grandmother shared some of the many rumors that swirl around the family. Each time the world falls to pieces, the Tsuneki's treasure only grows larger. The Tsunekis are happily waiting for misfortune to strike so they can line their pockets. That's an awesome thing that makes me really want to go work for a family. That makes me feel confident that my boss will care about me. I think the work culture could be really cool. You know, we're like a family here at the Tsunekis. 16-hour gaming session. Let's go, baby. There is a note on the floor. Strict mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. Your real last name is Tsuneki. Oh, dude. Interesting. Because we've had other strict mother letters. Your real last name is Tsuneki. It is told that those of the Tsuneki lineage are destined to bring good fortune when the world is in disorder. In fact, that is how your father earned succession to the Tsuneki lineage, and you, who have inherited your father's noble blood, are sure to be next in line. To make your name, I took one character from your father's name and one character from mine. That way, when anyone from the Tsuneki family hears your name, they will immediately know you are our child. That's why she was always telling him shit about like, oh, you gotta be proper, you gotta be a little young man, because you know, this place just like whines and whines. Like, where am I going? I don't know. Those are some promising clangs. I think these are good noises that I like. Where the fuck? Oh. Oh, shit. Did I track both of their attention at once? That's no good. Shit. I did. Okay, that's okay. Again, I can get their asses. You guys, hey, I'm a little out of stamina. If you guys want to just take 5. Actually, you know what? Let me ult on you. Okay, I don't know if I needed to ult, but here we are. Very nice. Where? Oh, did you die? Or did you get, like, I don't have to absorb you or whatever the word is? I guess not. Surely no monstrosities lie around the corner. They would never. That would never occur. I think that there's like some dots that I haven't connected just because I don't remember like everything I've read, you know? But I'm curious how some of this like stuff fits into the larger picture. Were we not just here? Listen, my sense of direction is not good enough for this shit, okay? Man, we just went through this rigmarole. Like, literally just, come on. All right, chill out. Okay, well, that one's down at least. Okay, you know, not so bad. We're chilling. It's gamer. We're good. I'll Yokon it up though. Yokon watch, as we know. All right, so don't go in the door directly in front of me, perhaps. One next to circle, can't go in that one. Dramatic sting. Oh, it's because there's Stinky Man on over there. Hello, Stinky Man. I think maybe I have to kill you now. I could probably avoid killing you if I really wanted. Well, maybe not. Oh, hey. Your weapon appears to be clipping through the wall. No hard feelings, though. Ah, man, you're here too. Oh, do you not see me? Okay, well, if you don't see me, I'm just gonna let that shit be. Yep. Oh, ka-chow. Ah, hell nah. Don't worry, we're balling. I wish I was a baller. I wish I was taller. Wish I was other part of lyrics to that song, probably. Are they tethered to him? They are. I guess they are like puppety things, but certainly symbolic of something. No clue what that could be, though. Okay, I need to clutch up. Hold up. Okay, you guys are on my last nerve, man. Come on. Leave me alone. Leave me alone! Ah! No, it's not. Sadly, there is Big Man on campus right over there. Oh, Don Don. What does that do? I'm worried you are summoning guys. Are you done? Yippee! I hear more creatures over here, but that is fine. You are easier to deal with. Buzzing blast. Bandage. Yum, 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 yum. I feel like there should be a crest to find in here, and yet I don't see a crest to find. So that's the problem. I mean, I could go back through. I can. Oh, hold on. Here's one. Just kidding. Yum, 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 yum.
Innocent and afraid.
Oh, true. Yes. That's what I was saying. Am I going to get back to main room now? Yes. All right. Just one more, guys. Wahoo! Let me record my epic gamer progress, enshrine that shit. Divine water, don't need that. Unique comb, antique comb, don't need that. Now we're gaming. Let me peep. Yum, 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 yum. I could pray. I could increase some stuff. Health, you know, cool. Stamina. I think increasing stamina would go hard. I'm assuming I'll have to go in there next. Well, hold on. What doors have I already been into? Okay, well, I can't go in there. Maybe it doesn't matter. Let's try this one. Well, this is definitely different so far. I feel like it would be real scary if one of these fox statues decide to spring forth to life and try and get me. Good morning, my handsome boy. I have good news. Indeed, good news to Tsuneki is always accompanied by the news of someone else's death. Your father and that woman he kept as a pet have both gotten sick and died, and now your grandfather, the head of the house, has invited you to the Tsuneki residence to make you successor. It's a pity that he couldn't reacquaint you with your father, but at least I was able to make you successor to the Tsuneki lineage. I'm a little worried about this handsome boy. I'm not positive that things are quite so awesome. You know, I think while a large part of this game is about like obviously how like gender roles, you know, and like harms women and like obviously misogyny and all that, like none of that is good. But I feel like there's also it just touches up on gender roles and in general how like you know, it's not necessarily good for, you know, sometimes it hurts the male parties as well. Just like this kid, this handsome boy as it were, is now his mom is treating him like, you know, more of a Tsuneki or whatever than his own son, and you know, how he has to become like this head of the household one day because he's gonna be an important man and all this stuff, you know. But like obviously the focus of the game is more from like the women's perspective, because I mean it did harm women more than men for sure. But sacrifice once and for all, body and soul made pure by rebirth, offer all that is yours. Okay.
I offer all of me.
Why are you glowing?
I belong.
Should I not be getting these scrolls? I don't know why your eyes be glowing now. Is getting these scrolls a bad thing? Because I'm not so positive it's a good thing. Did I check all the other statues? Imagine, if you will, a world where the scary fox statues around you came to life and mauled you to death painfully. It may sound strange, but this is a common occurrence in the place we call the Twilight Zone. Is it? You know, I don't know if I remember that Twilight Zone episode. You know, but I just don't know Ball, maybe. Wow, it sure is yellow in this box. I hear someone coming from the other room as well. Okay, not ideal, but... Mexico filter, the Hollywood Mexico filter. Imagine a world where the scary Foxy the Fox Pirate Roar animation matronics around you come to life and mauled you to death painfully. It may sound strange, but this is a common occurrence for William Afton, the creator of the animation matronics. You know, now that sounds more reasonable to me, actually. William Afton. Yeah, do you think that this game, do you think that Foxy the Fox Pirate Roar was actually, you know, made with the symbolism of this game in mind? Do you think he actually represents, like, you know, the bindings of like gender roles and misogyny and you know, the burden of forced marriage and such, perhaps of expected marriage, maybe even? Do you think Foxy the Fox Pirate Roar embodies all that? I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the fucking building again. Man, I'm sick of these guys. I am. Dude, I'm stuck. The game won't let me fucking get out of their way. Oh my god, you guys, shut the fuck up, guys. Come on. I'm trying so hard. They're so fast. I have time. But, like, holy fuck, man. You guys suck so bad. You know, fuck this shit, actually.
Don't try to stop me.
Truth nuke. I think we're fine now. William After the purple, the man behind laughter. Laughter. Slaughter man. Freddy Bear eats kids, no eats man person. Hor. The dead kids, they jump and scare. No. Hor. Hor. God damn it, I'm stuck in the fucking building again! It's fine. It's maybe not fine. Maybe I missed a box last time I was here. Maybe there's a box I need to pilfer. Whoop. Gamers. Oh, okay, cool. There's just the one left. Bazinga Blast. Bazinga Blast. Excuse me, I'm just gonna let my stamina rebuild before I Bazinga Blast you again. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, idiot. That's what happens. That's what happens to those who Bazinga, but never blast. That's what I'm saying. The suit stabs the purple man. He's a guy. He eats the kids, but then the kids are animatronics. They eat Orpal. He dies and becomes the evil rabbit. He does, but then he always comes back, is the thing. Purple rabbit always comes back, and because of that, he comes back and he's virus. He's computer virus. And then the purple bunny rabbit, he torments Fregley, and he get Freddy, new Freddy, the Freddy without the haunted Freddy, the regular Freddy, the robot Freddy. The robot Freddy likes Fregly, but the purple bunny doesn't like Fregly, but like kind of likes Fregly. Well, it doesn't really like, I don't know why I said that, but like I just it's like kind of not him. Yeah. I didn't think about the wolf's eyes, meaning like, hey, go into the door that I'm pointing at. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, whoa. What is... Oh, my gosh. I wonder what all these symbols are. I don't know. I can't read Japanese. Oh, I can't. Even when I'm focusing up, I can't get rid of the talisman. I guess I have to take care of these guys first, probably. This is my favorite enemy to fight like 3 times. 4 times, maybe even. I just gotta be, you know, my favorite. You haven't seen an evil room. Yeah, you don't see too many evil rooms in general, I suppose. Please just die. Holy shit. I think you're dead now, but... Do I need to... I do need to siphon. Ah, shit. I'm gonna bandage up. Do not spawn. Oh, man. This enemy is so gross, though. It really is. Alright, please. God damn, I hate your spit attack. It doesn't do that much damage, so it's like bearable, but... Man, shut your ass up. Oh, true and real. Yeah, get out. Ew, I don't like the way you decay. It's grody. Ew, not a bean bag. It's terrible. Maybe now? Okay.
Junko.
Ah, there
There
be sister.
But I wish to speak with Hinako for just a moment. May I?
Of course.
Did you kill it? Is it gone?
Yes.
Is it gone?
What do you...
I see. For today only. This will be our little secret. But if it happens to remain alive even after today, as your sister, I'll kill you if I must. For his sake as well.
Shall I give you two a bit more time?
Wow.
No.
What?
You've given us plenty.
Taz, what is, Taz?
Thank you, truly.
Did you get Taz? Hello? You hit the invoice
Did you have a
button?
good discussion?
All right. That's crazy, dude. I was like, did you get possessed by like a bot? Did a bot get you? Like, and for some reason it's promoting your own soul. Like, what is happening? I was a little worried for a minute.
This must be your insignia.
Okay, so I'm not actually positive what our very subtly, Taz's pronouns are anything but she her, just as a side note, by the way. But no, you're good. You didn't know. Fuck, what was I thinking? I don't know what our conversation with our sister was about. You know what I mean? I'm not. I don't know what to do with that information. She's like, okay, this will be our secret for today, but I'll kill you if I like what is the secret? Am I dumb? Am I supposed to know? What was I supposed to kill? I'm not positive what I was supposed to kill. Like, maybe I don't know. Solve the mural puzzle. Let me do a quick savey save. I love my savey saves. How do you delete your own messages? I don't think you need to. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I don't think. I mean, technically, I think if you were muted for a second, then like your recent messages would disappear. Maybe. I don't really know how to delete your messages through OBS anyways, at least. Excuse me, unsure. You hit the button twice. There was a lot of fucking, it was scary. Puzzles. Mural. Do I straight up just need to put it in all of these spots? Is that literally the only? Let the line of foxes guide you. What does that mean? How do I know which one to put where? So there's two birds, and then there's fox. Prove your intent with the crest 3. Show what lies deep within your heart. Oh, hello. You're stuck in a Wingstop ad? Oh, I'm sorry. And then are you fine to like watch this, Mika? Because I'm farther ahead than the Markiplier is. But thank you. I'm glad that you explained the puzzle for me. I'm just a little dumb, you know, so. What? What am I doing? I feel like I legit don't know what the purpose of this puzzle is, or what I meant to do in it. Prove your intent with the crests. Okay. Show what lies deep within your heart. Let the line of foxes guide you. Offer the crests and lay bare your soul. Like, what? Where am I supposed to put these with that information? You know what's going on in Mark's either? Oh, for you. Okay. I mean, this one has the illustration where it legit just like shows you some of the different ones that you could put crested. I mean, that's just the front of the line though, I think. And bullet? Oh, hell no. Like, what? I don't know. And then I have like two birds. One is maybe a dead bird and the other one is not a dead bird, or maybe they're both alive and it's just like a yin and yang thing. I don't know. But then there's the fox one. But like what, like fox. Can I take it back? Okay, I can just okay, inserted the fox mask crest. Very, very nice. Big fan. Oh, fan? I mentioned fan, no coincidence. Wow. And then you know, this lantern. Wow. No, they're not the right spots. Of course they're not. I don't know what I'm doing. The white sparrow, black sparrow, and fox crest. Hey. Okay, I'm not asking. Oh, you went to pre-K together? That's crazy. I'm not asking for answers, but like, is for anyone who's here, are you like, oh wow, that's so obvious? Like, you just put the emblems there, and there. Duh. Like, do any of you feel that way? Because like, I feel like oh my god, there's more. Well, fuck, that helps. God damn. The blackbird wishes to take the white bird. There is another clue. That's my bad. You're working on your costume. I understand. The blackbird wishes to take the white bird. The white bird wishes to resist. The fox brings along his followers in triumph. He notices not the two birds in conflict. Okay. $300 gazillion monies. Oh, true. Is Iron Lung ever gonna release? It didn't already, did it? Maybe you are the blackbird, possibly. The blackbird wishes to take the white bird. Okay, so you look like you're like, hey, get that white bird. Okay, right. The fox could be the one leading, like, right there. And then maybe the cargo is the white bird. Okay, no. That's fine. Blackbird wishes to take the white bird. The white bird wishes to resist. The fox brings along his followers in triumph. He notices not the two birds in conflict. No, shut up. Maybe, I guess the most important one is the one here that is being carried. I mean, that could make sense to me. I feel, you know, you are the one important. You're not the one leading, but you're, you know, who looks like they wish to resist. I mean, these guys are facing the other way, but I don't think that necessarily means anything. All right, the white. No, shut up. I'm trying to. God damn it. This one. Remove. Maybe I will put you back here. It'd be weird if all of you guys are up front, because like, what's the point of literally the rest of these? Why, you know, just to make things more confusing, I guess. But okay, not the right spots, clearly. For sure, for sure. Would the white bird be like captured in like one of these things. I thought they were like lanterns. They look lanterny, but maybe they're not lanterns. Maybe they are for keeping things captured. Although I feel like that's not the case, but like, what do I fucking know? The two arguing ones, perchance. Thinking guy looks like he noticed. He does actually. I've been ignoring the thinking guy. The thinking guy does look kind of important. Where are the ones that are arguing? I feel like I can't. I feel these are incorrect, but I will try anyways, just to alleviate my mind. Well, that one didn't give me a message saying it was wrong, but I assume that's just because I fucked something up. Yeah, okay, just double checking. The one pointing from earlier is arguing with another dude, it looks like. A pointing one. Oh, like with that one? Or maybe with that one over there. From a distance. So here's the thing is that this one has a crest on its back, right? Like it's the probably one of them is going to go in here because that's unique. The rest of the slots are either lanterns or this one right here. So this one still looks like it wants to take something to me. I don't know, but you know, maybe the blackbird wants to take the white bird from somewhere. Possibly you're the fox, or maybe the fox goes in the lantern, or maybe on the fan. There's the fan also. The fox could be the fan because it is like leading literally, but all these guys also are foxes, which, like, as we can clearly see. Yeah, we don't need to fill all of these, thankfully. Okay, not there. Oopsies. I mean, we could check if, like, are you tugging? Okay, hold on. You might actually be grabbing onto that, like, lanterny thing. You guys might be playing tug of war with it. Okay, all right, hold on. That could be, we could be getting somewhere. The white bird wishes to resist. Yeah, okay. I didn't notice you looked like you were grabbing. I thought you were pointing. So Miko was probably right. The blackbird wants to take the white bird. The white bird's like, no. And then the fox crest goes probably in one of these other places. I can check if it's the one literally leading. Okay. Wow, hi, Foxman. Double yippee, true. Did you guys independently say yippee? Or did you, or Bochi, did you copy Mika's yippee? Because they sent very quick one after the other.
Now you as well.
That was independent. You guys legit spelled yippee the exact same way and then just sent it at almost the same time. That's kind of crazy. That's insane to me. Even the same amount of ease. Sending pictures of your work in progress. Ooh, I'll check in a second after this epic cutscene.
Now then, shall we begin?
Yes.
Why did we exchange? Well, I don't know if I understand the procedures of the ceremony. Guards didn't fit. Beat the man now. We may still have time to beat him up. I'm not sure.
It's because of you that I made it here.
I'm a little worried that we can only beat him up if I get like the best epic ending that I didn't meet the conditions for or something though. Two portals open doors to a secret world. So says Solar and Lunar Eclipse Steam achievement. Oh, we're back after our parents got smushed by a big scary thing.
Everything. You took everything. Everything from me!
Man, that pipe turned into axe.
All of this is your fault!
All right, so all that is its fault. But let me check this epic work in progress really quick. Hold on. Oh, it's looking gamer. It's looking gamer and epic. Okay, very cool, very cool. Let me I now have to task manager kill Discord again so it doesn't eat up CPU power. But all right, now we're back, baby. Let's chase the fog monster. Rah! Ow. Can you guys leave me alone? I'm busy as shit. Okay, I don't have time for these shenanigans.
I won't let you get away
Oh
with
my
this.
god.
Never.
Wasn't ready for the scary teleport away jump scare. Where am I going? I'm lost. Yokon, I don't need... Well, I can take... full. Oh, like my stamina or whatever. I want the Yokon, though. Maybe I can, from this menu, consume. No, or I can just put it on the menu. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Where did Fog Monster go? Didn't I come from this way? Oh, there's a bat. I need bat. Maybe I need to kill these guys before I can proceed? I kind of don't want to, but I fear that is what I may need to do. Is there a map? A cool map? Okay, yeah, it looks like... I think I might have to beat these guys up, which really sucks. We only have one repair kit, which also does suck. Let me bat game for right now. Oh, hell nah. Stop steaming. Man, fuck this shit. Icky, grody monster. Ah! Shut up, fuck. Do you die? I despise this enemy wave. This combo of enemies is like absolutely dreadful. Ah, I accidentally let another one be born. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Give me back my happiness!
Oh my god, I'm getting my ass beat. All right, I will repair bat instead of axe. I don't know if that's the most economic choice, but I don't even know if I have to. I got hit anyways. I got the little dodge prompt. God damn. There's another bat though.
You did this to me. So now I'm going to destroy all of you!
Okay. Can you stop screaming at me? Oh, awesome sauce dodge, dude. Shit, my bat broke. And I do. You hate to see it. You really do. That's okay. That's okay. I can stab you with the wood splinters. I mean, that does suck.
When everything's standing in my way, dead!
Yeah. All right. Gamer and Epic. I am running out of healing supplies. I love shrines. Let me go. I'm gonna save maybe over my oldest one, or maybe this one. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. But just in case there's a way to... oh, more weapons. Big fan of weapons. Blech. We might be able to reach Sakako's house from here, actually, on the way to wherever we're going. We might be able to drop by Sakako's mailbox. Die. I got that one from Reaper Overwatch. Very original, actually. No, Reaper Overwatch got it from me. I misspoke. I'm sorry. Let me calmly go back and enshrine this epic dried carcass really quick. I think we're gonna have to kill these guys, Evelyn. I'm sorry. It took me a second to comprehend your second message, but yes, gambling, not awesome. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe your wife could be onto something. Maybe you just shouldn't be in the business of gambling so often. You know, I think you there may be something to be learned.
Look at this! It's all of this!
I'm taking like the beating of a lifetime over here. God damn! Fuck off! I hate you so much. This axe eats up so much stamina. Do I need to kill you to progress also? Toolkit, very nice. Bandage, very nice. At least the game's giving me some epic gamer supplies. I don't need the bat right now.
Try to take me! I'm not going to make this easy for you!
Real recognizes real. I could replace baseball bat with one of these axes. I probably don't need both of them. I mean, that said, I don't necessarily need 2 axes, or 2 baseball bats, but at least these are both baseball bats in good condition. Corvette. Oh my god. What an awesome song that I love.
Give it back! Give back everything you've taken from me!
I corrected the saying for you, don't worry. You know, I knew what you were saying. Do you like come to life and become icky if I don't get you right now? Oh shit, my axe broke. Well, fuck. God damn. Okay, that's fine. Well, we can make do with bats, but I meant to repair my axe before that happened. That's okay. The game will provide me with more weaponry.
I'll slaughter you!
True. Oh, hell nah. This enemy, I hate them. Like, this enemy is such a damage sponge, and it's really annoying to fight because of its, like, stupid fucking things that it spawns, you know, and plants into the ground. It's really just an inconvenient, not that fun enemy to fight in general, but this is kind of a fun part of the game, though, where we are just kind of hitting guys, you know? That's about it. That's the long and short of it. We're just kicking some ass. I will get rid of my wounded baseball bat. Man, I'm sick of your ass. I really am. Like, so genuinely, I need you to stop showing up. I know I said I hated that other enemy, but like, you were a boss enemy originally, and then you stopped being a boss enemy. Now you're just a common enemy. Like, why do you get to do that? Fuck off. I don't want to see your face. You know, a weird observation, but it's like this enemy design, it starts off as like having a multitude of boobs, and then it becomes a multitude of like stomachs. It's kind of just in general, unsurprisingly, it's pretty unpleasant to look at in general. Can you? Okay, cool. Okay, stop pooping out the guys. You're so icky. Thought I countered that fine, but apparently not. My bad. I will switch to sickle for right now. Truth out. The icky doo-doo enemy. This one is taking so much fucking damage. Holy shit. We finally got it, but like, my lord, dude. Holy fuck. 1 bajillion years later. Okay, please, Hinako, do not get stuck on...
No! No! Leave my tongue alone!
I should have gotten it when I had the chance. It's okay. So, Sakuko's house is still around the corner. I cannot get there. Okay. I mean, there's 2 ways that I can maybe go. I don't know if it matters. Oh, well, this way has some weapons. That's cool. I'll replace you with crowbar. There is another one of these just lying around. You already know. You already know who it is. It's your boy, Ara. I don't have enough. prayer juice to do anything meaningful. I could get more sanity, but sanity with the difficulty I've been playing on is never really an issue. A kitchen knife. Well, let me... Yeah. Let me deplete the durability from this sickle first. And then I'll kitchen knife it up. We'll get knifey with it. We're up all night to get knifey. As the song goes. We've come so far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar.
Fight!
Some other shit.
It's either you or me!
Kitchen knife. Yeah, dude. We were lost without kitchen knife, but now we are back and better than ever. Name, Shimizu Hinako. Last seen wearing colored uniform, colored skirt. Details of disappearance. Left home, met with wearing a... Oh, shit. Did we go missing?
I won't end up like this. Ever.
Or is that just like some of the mind gamey shit? Unclear. I love this enemy. I love how it just gets to sit in all this stuff that I can't touch or else I take damage. It's good game design. I promise. I don't actually hate it, but like, oh man, it's annoying. It really is. Crowbar. Kind of don't need crowbar. I guess I can replace it with my knife. The the game is just showering us with supplies, which I'm really digging, honestly, but... Comb, I mean, I really don't need the comb. What am I gonna do? There's a sickle in here. Sickle is a neat option. I don't know if I really need it. I mean, I could trade it out for the crowbar, but I guess I can always come back here if I need to get the sickle. I love that the game is like, hey, I know that you loved, this fucker. Ew. I know that you super loved fighting this enemy before. Like, it's actually, we think it's the most fun enemy to fight, so we're gonna, can you stop that? Fuck up. I'm trying to whack you with my whacking stick, but the game is like, actually, he's out of range. Fuck you for trying to kill him, stupid idiot. What do you know about games? Have you even played them before? Yeah, shut up. God damn. This is a very durable weapon, it seems.
It's all your fault!
He's spamming. I really don't like that enemy. You know, I've been saying that a lot. Most of the enemies just aren't awesome to fight. And they're kind of not supposed to be, given that survival horror, you know. Report his ass. I just killed him instead, so we're fine. Can you stop spitting on me? Can you, I need you to die. Okay, you are not dead at the moment, which I am saddened by. Spit on that thing, oh my god. That's an epic Hawk-Tuah reference. Hawk-Tuah has been a thing for like a surprisingly long time. I couldn't give you an exact date, but like I was surprised like in the last month or two when I learned it's been like over a year, I think, or at least a year. Like, what do you mean? I thought Hawk-Tuah was recent. Why, that can't be right. Okay, this weapon is kind of ass. It's slow. Slow as hell. Are you dead? Thank God. Holy shit. Let me get that sickle. Sickle from cornfield, or whatever field you would have a sickle in. Is that's another crowbar. I don't need another crowbar. Well, what's this way? Why am I going this way? Oh, dang. Hold on. This is right next, Sakuko's house. This might be Sakuko's house, even. I don't know if I can... It might be too late to use it in the game at this point. The corn belt. But I mean, I have the key to Sakuko's mailbox. But I mean, I don't really see a mailbox to use it on. I might be on the wrong side. I maybe just can't use it. You know, it might just be too late. Oh, okay. All that for an Omamori greatly decreases weapon durability consumption from performing light attacks. Okay, Liz. Oh, okay. We got a little more. Letter from the hospital. Prefectural University Hospital, Department of Psychiatry. Mr. and Mrs. Igarashi. We have compiled the test results for Igarashi's Sakuko below. No abnormalities found. Shows characteristics of mild autism. All other test results were within normal range. It is not unusual for pubescent children to claim they can see and hear things that are not real. As they mature, these issues tend to resolve themselves on their own, so I believe there is no need for concern. Regarding her fear of the dark, her response is proper and natural. Continuing to scold her may only worsen her condition. Please do not trouble yourself over Sakuko. Simply raise her with love and affection and let her mature at her own pace. This is like the best letter that we have read this like whole game, dude. I like this is the most positive thing that I think anyone has said in this game so far. There's nothing like sinister, there's no like terrible like agenda being pushed or something. Like it's just yeah, Sakuko's actually fine, you know, just like raise her like a normal child and she'll be good. Hello, Magnus. Going through someone else's mails legal. It's okay. Sakuko is dead. Her parents seem like maybe they kind of, well, I think they did suck. It's like, it's fine. I think we're allowed to go through her mail. If it was in the 60s though, autistic kids were notoriously not treated well. That is the case. I don't know. I'm not even, wait, I was wondering about this because this says, mentions autism. I don't even know, like in the 60s with Japan, if they, well, I mean, I don't know how Japan felt about, probably not awesome. But I don't know. It's interesting because it's like, my imagination was like in the 60s, it wasn't like mild autism. It's either like, oh, you are, you know, you got to go into the class with all the kids with autism or you're not, and therefore you don't have autism. You know what I mean? Like it's either, it's like two extremes. Did they have Tylenol? Oh, they probably didn't. You know, they didn't even have, they barely had chocolate, so. Open the Igarashi residence's mailbox. In any case, the doctors didn't seem worried about the autism, so I think the doctors are chill. She has autism, but we're gonna ignore it. More than mild, quite possibly. That could also make sense. Where let me go to my Omamoris. I don't think enemy line of sight is a concern right now. Let me put on that spider Omamori. I don't know about all doctors are real ones, you know, but that doctor, I don't know. I thought that doctor was kind of chill, but you know, now you guys are like, actually that doctor hated Sakuko. That's not what you guys are saying. I'm but now I'm not so sure anymore. Wow, I love my headaches that I am taking drugs for, but I haven't been taking the drugs. I said a while ago, no, I'm not taking the pills. Except also, I don't know, don't worry about it. I see you have the fox arm as well. Is this like future me? Is that what we're... Am I fighting myself here?
My father. My mother.
Oh, she has the pin on. I didn't realize. Yo, Hinako, take that pin off.
I suspected this would happen. What you are doing is incredibly rude. But then, you should already know that by now. Kill her! Kill her! Do it! This is for your own good. Now die.
Bell jingle. I mean, the main thing from the doctor's note, we are past the doctor's note. Path of self-preservation, I refuse. Does that imply there's another path? I know we're past the doctor, but the main thing I gleaned from that was like, love your child, and I was like, that's cool. But yes, I mean, if it was like ignoring autism, then you know there's that as well. Could be a problem.
Oh my. She truly
Feathers make fine birds.
Such a feeble bride.
Welcome. May you find peace in the days ahead.
True. The music in this game is pretty cool overall. I'm wondering, I'm gonna go back, even though I know like almost for a fact there's gonna be nothing here. I'm gonna wander all the way back here anyways. Okie dokie. I am very curious, again, like if there's more paths. This is Path of Preservation. I don't know, there might be some other shit though. This could be the neutral ending. It could be the best ending. Or maybe it's the only ending. I don't know. I think we're finally about to fight Foxman. This looks like a boss arena that he is standing in the middle of. So, my intuition could be wrong. If we do fight Foxman, I like the one video where he's like, roll my dice. I played Pot of Greed, draw 3 cards from my deck. You won't see this one coming. I play Pot of Greed and draw 3 additional cards from my deck. That's not what it does. That is what it does. That's what it do, Yugi. You know, the whole thing. The VR chat, yeah, it's pretty good. There's another, I never was much of a Yu-Gi-Oh kid. There's another video, and this one is just the Japanese dub, I think, but he keeps being like, draw monster card, and he's like killing this other guy, because he's attacking his like life points directly, even though they're already past 0. Like he is straight up like killing this guy every time he like draws his cards or whatever. It's funny. because the bit goes on for like 30 seconds where he's like, Doro, monster caro, and then, you know, awesome Japanese. I know, I'm fluent, you know. And then the other guy's like screaming in intense agony. Every time they do ritual shit like this, I'm like, this is probably a marriage thing, I assume, but I wouldn't know. I don't know what Japanese marriage rituals look like, especially more traditional ones. So, oh, but when you flip it upside down, it looks the same, but upside down. Very scary. Is she only just now realizing, like, hey, oh man, she's getting icky-fied. Ew. Oh. That is gross imagery. That's like really bad. Guys, so far this ending isn't very good. Okay, but we did bloom into this thing, so it is our self, yes. Oh, she had to take a second to load in. Guys, I think I got
Now say your
a bad ending.
I sincerely hope you find happiness. Truly.
Maybe there's yet time. Maybe there's not even multiple endings. I'm really not sure. I feel like Silent Hill 2 had multiple endings, so I just figured. There are multiple endings to this one. Man, I got a stinky poop one. I wonder what I could have done better. Oh, now it's us, but in the overworld. Okay, hold on. The game's not done yet, I suppose. However, it kind of feels like we're a little locked in on this path.
The town. It's beautiful.
Don't go that way. Hi, which way should I not go exactly? Ow. Oh, there's an invisible wall. I'm like, what? Let me slurp up these souls really quick.
Do not get in my way.
Which way am I not going exactly? See, we could go back to our house, but like the map is faded. Like I can't see any of the stuff that we had unlocked previously. There's still Shu's house. I wonder if I can deviate from the path maybe at this point still, just by going a different direction. I'm like, maybe I'm not as railroaded as it seems. Maybe there's still yet time to change my ending. I'm not sure. Although I'm not reassured by, again, the fact that we got a Steam achievement saying Path of Preservation. That makes it seem like that's a little final.
Yes. This is my decision.
Hmm. Man, all right. Bandage. Bandage up. Bandage up. I don't know. Again, the somber music also feels a little final. Like, sorry you picked. You're just locked in here now. You cannot change this shit. I'll keep recording my progress in this specific save slot. I don't know if I saved early enough in any one of my slots to like redo any of this shit. I feel like I would have had to redo stuff like a while ago. Let me get rid of this Kudzu tea. But like I said, I don't really know what I'd do different. It feels like maybe I should have tried to find like some hidden secret things that I couldn't figure out how to find. Or otherwise, like, it is a pain pill thing and I should have not taken any of them, maybe. You won't be able to see your father or mother anymore. Okay, well, I don't need them, man. Hell nah, hell nah, hell nah, hell nah, hell nah, hell nah. Are you dead? You are! Wow! Let me slurp you up really quick. Hell nah! Again. Yep. Turn real. I hear another monster coming my way. How awesome and wonderful. Locked in to this ending. Oh, uh-oh. Hinako, use your cool-ass wolf arm to fucking stop that from happening. I feel that is within the realm of possibility for you, and yet you do not. What's the point of having a fucking wolf arm if you're not gonna fucking use it? Ah, hell nah. Man, oh no, I got my shit off, don't worry.
Get out.
Oh yeah, let me slurp you really quick. I will get that first aid kit.
To go home.
And then, oh, my bad. Never mind. I really kind of wasted one. It doesn't really matter that much at this point. I have so many first aid kits. What happens when we get home? What is the point of getting home? Everyone there is dead already. Okay. I mean, I've been through all of here already, of course, but
The world is celebrating me. I should go see my parents.
Hinako, I have some news that I'm not sure if you're privy to. They are dead last we saw, so that's not cool and awesome, you know. Well, given that you want to see them, I mean, you know. It creates a problem, is on null hypothesis. True and real? Are you dead? I think you're dead. Look at this fucking guy over here. Wow. Wow, hell no. What a silly little thing this guy is. Youch. Yeah. Whoa. I sure. Die, please. Please. Thank you. All right, I think you're good. Except I gotta get your soul. Ooh, your soul's mine. Yum yum yum. Superhero squad, hero up. Oh, hell no, not the little icky Icky, icky, bobicky, banana, fana, foficky, me, my, mo, mickey, icky, blob of ickiness. What is over here? Oh, a comb. I kind of don't need that shit, but I will take it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yum, 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 yum. Yokon. Yokon watch. Yep. What is in here? Before it was like, are those mushrooms? I guess that's normal. Okay, there's just mushrooms. There's nothing grotesque and terrible in there, I don't think. I can maybe still deviate on this path. I have my doubts, but maybe. Maybe I can go a different direction, and then Hinako will be like, hold up. Hold up. Something ain't right. Okay, problem number 1. This door is closed. So that's not good for not being on this path. Problem number 2. I'll keep that first aid kit there for now, I guess. I don't think there's any way else for me to deviate from this path. You won't be able to stay as you are now. Like, curious what exactly that means. Like, as in, it's not sustainable? I mean, that is, I assume, what you're saying. But, like, you know, like, because mental shenanigans or like, you know, more literally. I don't know. I'm gonna slap you with my demon arm. Is it sustainable? Yeah, surprisingly, when you graft another creature's arm onto yours, there's like a little bit of an issue with the biology there. Usually your body's like, hey, I reject this. Hold up. This could be an issue. Mr. No Face. Oh, he's gonna do his whole combo. But look at this. Look at this. Wait for the counter. Ooh! Oh, there's a lot of enemies here. You know what's really odd is that I got maybe you could have gotten it earlier in the game, but I got the Spider Realm Amori that helps you loot, like, that helps with weapon durability and reduces like the cost of weapon durability. Right before I couldn't use weapons anymore because I'm stuck with this fuck-ass fox arm. So I wonder if there was already a path I could have taken, like, just then to reach a different ending, or if it really is like, or if I could have gotten it earlier, or if it really only helps with the other endings that I, you know, needed to do like a bunch of other obscure shit for. I don't know. I just, are you dead? Yippee! Yum, 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 yum. Are we good? I want to be done. God, maybe it's the final wave. Maybe we can be done after this. I don't like hate the combat in this thing or anything, but it's not like its strong point. I'm not like, God, I cannot wait to beat up more enemies, you know? Final countdown. Oh my God, I'm getting my ass beat. Okay, I'm still getting my ass beat. What if this was all a dream? Oh, true. Jeez. True, so real. Can you not, like, hit me with your fucking backswing, dude? Are you dead yet? You are not dead. What if the hill wasn't silent? Dude, what if it's not even a hill? Silent flatland, dude. Insane. Oh shit, let me. Wonderful.
Almost there. Almost.
I can't wait for another enemy rush that's even longer than that one. I'm gonna be like, hooray! Hooray! When we get to it, I think. I'm just so excited to fight more enemies. I love fighting, by the way, as we have established. Okay, obviously, like, the fleshy bits are gross, but, like, this is a pretty, like, a decent, like, it's pretty in a way, you know what I mean? Like, this shot here, it looks nice. Again, it's grody. Hold on, I'm just gonna go past you, my dear parents. Okay, well, I think I'm unable to. Let me go back. Am I gonna, like, kill them immediately? Am I gonna, like, smash their faces in? Were you guys standing, like, different next to each other, like, 1 second ago? Maybe it was just a matter of perspective, I guess. Okay. Commute back home after work.
Hinako, our beautiful girl.
I think we have gotten taller.
Come on, dear. Look at her.
This isn't your home anymore. Even if you come back alone, I won't expect to be let inside.
Oh, dang. We got the full wolf arm now. Or both arms are wolfy now. I mean. Yeah. Path of exaltation. I accept. Oh, so we had to experience both paths, I guess. And now we're here. The game continues. Surprisingly, actually. Help Shimizu Hinako, please. Was that a request from Hinako to help her? Or was the doll requesting that someone help Shimizu Hinako? I guess if the doll was requesting help from Hinako, then it might be help, comma, Shimizu Hinako instead of help Shimizu Hinako. Oh, look. We're in Foxland, but we've got our weapons on us. Like our normal ones, not our ceremonial ones, just like straight up our regular ones. Interesting. This is a very cool looking area. Like, look at this shit. God damn. This is a cool fucking area. I reject your shrine path. Oh, okay, never mind. I gotta go through them. I accept your shrine paths. There is no other way for me to go. There are invisible walls. She she just straight up like said that shit. I don't know. It was funny. It's like some kind of Silent Hill. This is, it seems like the area from the beginning of the game. This maze, it's like a maze. It's like I'm trudging through the ridges in my brain. So full of folds and ridges.
You'll help me destroy it all, won't you?
There is a crowbar, there is Yokon, there is bandage. It would appear we are getting geared up for yet another fight. Wow. Ruffles. I do have some sour cream and onion dip in my fridge right now. Real shit. It's pretty good. The bag of Ruffles is almost out though.
You won't let me pass. You asked for it.
Hi. Oh, I'm getting you. Dang, that spider Omamori really does help. My weapon durability really didn't go down all that much. I mean, it's gone down some, don't get me wrong, but nothing crazy style. Crazy style. That's the door, by the way. So we're going through all the different areas back to back, because this is the second one, I think, where we had to fight the Sakuko boss.
You're in my way again. Fine. I'll keep doing this. I'll paint this place red with your blood.
Okay. You're really into this, Hinako. I mean, I feel it. You know, you're psyched up. You're ready to get shit done. I cannot dodge. I am out of stamina, I fear. Oh, get off me, freak. Ah, hell nah. Okay. Turn rail. Let me, hey, stop that. Stop. I would like to get you first, if possible. God damn it, I can't even, I wasn't looking at you. You've gotten me so fucking much lately, you suck. Are you dead? I think so. Sakuko, your Omamori goes crazy, dude. Bandage. Yum, 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 yum. Let me bandage up. There's a sledgehammer. I'll replace sledgehammer with crowbar. I really don't give a rat's ass about the crowbar. Gotta be her own hype woman. These noodles you're eating so loose and winding, as if they represent your spiraling life alongside others with similar experiences and difficulties. No, that can't be it. Did I miss something? Oh, is this the way I came? Fuck. Okay, my bad. If only we had, like, running 2 that we could achieve, you know, to go even faster. Go even further beyond just, like, Goku Dragon Ball. I love walking. Silent Hill F weapons tier list. You know, I feel like there's not that many. There's like axe, crowbar, pills at this stage. Nah. I still don't even know if they actually affect shit, but I'm just assuming they do. Is there any like last minute lore that I get to read? I don't know. I don't think so. There's not too many. I mean, there's the crowbar, there's the iron pipe, there is the two that you get for the fox sequences specifically.
Back now.
Oh, we got some things. Oh, okay. I'll turn in. I'll enshrine some shit. I thought we were a bit closer to the end of the game than we actually were, which is to say, you know, I probably could have gotten a bit more faith. Every single line of dialogue. Oh, true. I'll get on that one. That one sounds easy and achievable and stuff, I think. I feel like the fact that our doll is here and we seem allied with the doll is generally a good sign. But I could be wrong. Can I pray for anything? I could pray for more health. You know what? Let's get it done. And then let me record one maybe last time. The sickle is kind of a goated weapon, but it does run out kind of quick. Kitchen knife and sickle are both pretty good, but they don't really stun enemies all that well. Do I have to do a boss rush, or do I get to fight the final boss here? I really don't want to have to refight Sakuko and Rinko. Okay, I don't think I have to. Just let me fight the fox. At least that's what I would imagine. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, that sounds good. That I feel like that is a good sign. Bandage, knife. I'll take knife over. Well, the bat has full durability. I'll take. Why did they put two shrines like so close to one another? You know what I mean? It makes me feel like Gashi. I love healing. I have so many healing options, man. An axe. What do I have? Maybe I'll take axe over sledgehammer, but I don't know if it matters that much. Keeping my other save maybe would have been technically wiser, because I could go back and reselect some of these weapons, but I don't think it really matters overall. Yeah, I'm a fan of the kitchen. The kitchen knife and the sickle are way better with my Sakuko Omamori. The spider one. Sakuko had a whole lot of like lore drops, despite the fact that she like died so early. I guess that's why, is they had to flesh her out even though she died so early on, so they gave her lots of like notes and stuff. I don't know. But like Rinko, you know, I mean, she got some stuff I don't know. I feel like maybe oddly enough, Shu was maybe the least touched on outside of the main four characters. Not, you know, Shu, Rinko, Hinako, and Sakuko. I feel like Shu maybe got the least amount of like background lore, but I think maybe it's because he was just in general the most, I don't want to say the most normal, but he was just a guy, you know. He's just like, wow, you're pretty cool, Hinako. Thumbs up.
Impossible. You still cling to life.
He did some weird things that I'm not super sure about, though.
You don't understand how I feel.
Oh, the statue's grinning. I think they do that normally, but I'm not sure.
Understand why you're here. Think.
I don't know. Where am I? I don't like it here.
Get that pin off you, dude.
It feels bad. I wanna go home.
What is that? How long have you been taking those? Is it really okay for you to take that much?
Yes.
Okay, I was avoiding taking the pills.
Help me calm down.
Stop that right now! You shouldn't take those anymore!
Leave me alone.
Oh, me when I take the pills that pause time. It kind of makes the conflict between each of the girls worse. Yeah, it's hard to tell with Shu how much he's like being dismissive of their issues and how much it's just like Silent Hill is not give, you know, like we're getting like not the full picture of everything, you know what I mean? Like, because Rinko is trying to draw like a divide. It's probably fairly accurate, but you know, in any case, with Shu, he gets the least amount of like pieces of paper that you pick up, I feel. Is I guess all I was getting at. Anyways, here we are with Hinako. She's, you know, going bananas. Ignorant, or if he plays, yeah. There's some stuff earlier. I guess I can let you watch Mark go through that part if he hasn't already. But did you watch Mark play the part where right after you like seal away Sakuko in the dark and it's him like hanging or whatever?
You took everything from me.
They truly kill the pain.
Sakuko.
Yeah, I don't know if like I tried taking a few of them after a certain point in the story, and then he fell asleep. Well, Shu's stuff is mostly tame, except you pick up a couple things. One of them is like a drawing of you that I assume he made, where he writes a bunch of mean things about you. Like he writes like ugly and then points to the drawing that he made of you. Anyways, I'm talking over a very important scene. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm gonna talk about this really quick though. And then there's another thing where he, like, if I'm remembering correctly, like he had a comic book where a character, like the villain got like defeated and the villain's on the ground, and then he drew it like really weird and like gory. At least we assume he did, like really weird and gory. And again, he did that thing where he pointed to like, he drew like a little arrow and it had labeled it as like you, and it's like, that's really weird. So I don't know what Shu's deal is with that. Because I don't think he secretly hated you. I don't know if it was a weird, like, I don't know if it was secret. I mean, that's what you would think, but the nice guy shit. Well, I don't know. Because he says a lot of things that seem, because I don't think he's trying to be nice to you just to like, you know, the partner shit. I think it is weird, but they both do it back and forth. I feel like I'm not gonna say like, oh, it sounds better in the Japanese stuff. It sounds about forced either way, but I feel like the way I've taken it is just that you know, they were using it from when they played Space Wars as a kid. And it's just stuck since, and they've kept that kind of relationship, you know, that like platonic relationship, as I feel how, because at first I was weirded out by Shu, and then as like it progressed, I felt less suspicious of him. But then he had those weird drawings, like I said, and I'm not sure if those are, I don't want to be like on Shu's side, like, oh, you know, I'm the Shu could do no wrong, because I don't think that's necessarily the case. But I'm not sure if those indicate like a secret resentment, or if it's a weird rejection of like, you know, positive feelings he feels towards Hinako that he isn't allowed to, because he's supposed to be like a boy, and as he's getting older, you know, he can't be hanging around with girls. Like, is that what's happening? And he's trying to, you know, force like those feelings out of it. Like, I don't know. And like the misogyny kicks in. could remind you of the transition period of that, but maybe you're projecting. I don't know. I think that that's very valid, though. I think that could absolutely be the case. Huge cootie sphere. I think that could be absolutely the case. I would like to go back and see more dialogue. I can't remember what he said anymore, but when you place his like possessions, these drawings that he's made on pedestals, he'll like give dialogue on it. He gave dialogue on the like drawing where he said a bunch of shit about Hinako and like pointed to her and was like ugly. And he was just like, haha, handing that to you was embarrassing. Is like maybe what he said, but then the game didn't let me hear the dialogue about the comic book because I placed it second, and I was more interested to hear why he drew that because that was the more extreme of the two. But the game immediately went into a cutscene, so I didn't get to hear whatever flavor dialogue he had. It's Silent Hill, so it could be a bunch of things. Yeah, he is definitely an enabler in some sense, because he is the one giving us the pills, and he what he says about it is that it's like, oh well, I just don't like to see her in pain, you know. But I mean, he definitely is not necessarily helping the situation, you know. He's not an all force of good, even if like his drawings are somehow not like malicious at all. It's not like I actually hate women thing. He's still not like doing the right thing in all cases, you know. He is not, he's part of the problem as well, is all I'm getting at, in some form or fashion. I'm like rambling a lot. I have a hard time organizing my thoughts. But I think Shu is one of the like more interesting characters out of the four. I think Rinko is relatively cut and dry. They really hammer in what Rinko's about. Sakuko dies, and then you see Sakuko, because she dies so early, there is less like gray. Halloween nuggets, so epic. I love Halloween nuggets. I'm glad you got your nuggets. With Sakuko, I think there's also less like gray area, just because she dies so early, and a lot of the information you're given about her is a bit more cut and dry. She has like these abandonment issues. You know, her parents, well, she has autism, and her parents are like, no, to fuck you, be normal. Reminds you of yourself. That arc made you sad. Sakuko is a sad character. And then there's Shu, who again I have mixed feelings about. I don't think he's all good. I want to be optimistic and feel like he genuinely, until like the end, wanted to be on the side of Hinako, but I don't know if that is necessarily the case, you know. I think that at worst he probably he could have known that Rinko was saying like nasty things about Hinako, you know, and maybe even Rinko said nasty things about Hinako to him, and he just acted like it wasn't a big deal. You know what I mean? I think that like that could definitely be something that he allowed to happen, you know. But his relationship with Rinko is weird and unclear. He wasn't like into Rinko, I don't think, at all, despite how much she was into him. But I think that he was big into like ignoring problems, and just kind of pretending like they weren't there. And I guess in a similar way, he is maybe not similar to Hinako exactly, but I think both of them just have a tendency to maybe pretend like everything is fine, you know. Of course, Hinako's a little whole game here, I think, is about her not kind of confronting these things. You know, everything came to a head, and it is no longer at a point where she can just pretend like everything is fine and gonna be okay, etc., etc. Anyways, I will play the game now, but while we're getting to the end, I just want to compile some thoughts. Yeah, no, I mean, there's still a lot of parents that a lot of parents don't know how to be parents, and I mean, plenty of parents obviously don't want to be parents, and yeah, I mean, there's a lot of not good parents. So, I'm gonna swipe that. Youch! If you don't mind, I'm just gonna. Oh hell nah. Oh, are you down? Can I get you?
Aren't you going to kill me?
Oh hell nah! She's killing me. There's a flower. Many flower. Plural flowers, by the way. Okay. Dark Souls ass shit. Goddamn. Yeah. Yeah, get her. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see which one of us lives.
Okay. I'm down with that. That's a plan. I'll bandage up. I really don't need to bandage up, but there's no reason to conserve resources at this point in the game. We're kind of at the end. Whoa, uh-oh, wave of stinkiness, uh-oh. Where is it safe? I'm not sure. Maybe I just can wail on her and we'll call it a day. Oh, Bazinga Blast. My sanity is rough. That's a problem, I think. I did not bring sanity healing items with me, I don't think. Because I've, like, never needed to use them. Like, ever. But it might not be an issue. Maybe we're okay. Okay. I don't super know how to be safe in this area. I'm not sure if losing sanity just means that you can't use focus, but I don't use focus anyways, so it's like not necessarily an issue. I know why you... Oh, okay. Defeated the Shiromuku without dying once. Oh. Wow. Nice. Oh, there's all the fox statues. Salty fast food. I do be liking salty fast food. Yum, 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 yum. The last McDonald's burger I had, or one of the... If it wasn't the last, then it was like... the second to last. I don't know. It was really fucking, like, more salty than usual.
I hate it all. Every part. I'll destroy it all!
Hey, does that mean I can just leave, or do I actually have to beat you guys up? I would prefer to just go. Red capsules. Oh no, I don't need those. Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of my inventory. You know how we feel about that. I would like to take off this brooch. But I cannot, I fear. 100 red capsules? Oh no. I have to take the pills now. Oh.
Wait, what is going on?
We're getting...
What the hell are you doing? Hey, are you insane?
Shut up! Out of my way!
Okay. It might be raining rocks.
Regret it! My way!
Let me... Oh, god damn it. Do we have more red pills? No. Okay, I'd like to keep them out of my inventory. I don't...
The hell alone!
Wait, everyone, just hold on. I'll speak to Hinako. Hinako, why? Why are you doing this?
Can
I
you-
thought I showed you. I understand you. I care for you.
I'm assuming that's Shu's voice, or I mean, that sounds about right.
Hinako,
Can you guys
we made a
leave me
promise
alone?
to each
Goddamn.
other, didn't we? You traitor!
Where is the exit?
Doing this! Please stop! You stole Shu from me.
I'm sorry, Hinako. I'm so sorry. I messed up. I didn't think that.
Stop it! Stop talking like my friends!
Very true. Wow, there's so many pills. Man, I wonder if like, if this ending right now would be any different if I literally took no pills. I tried not to. After I started to think they might not be good. Man, the FOV sure is getting fogging. Is that police siren? Did 60s Japanese police sirens do that? Woo! Is this the ending where we like cracked and killed people and then we went to jail? Is that the ending we're doing? Maybe, man. I don't know.
Get out of our way! Get out of our way!
Okay, that's the end. That's the end of the game. That didn't seem like the best ending that I could have gotten, but I could be wrong. That one might be neutral. You know, good game though. I mean, what the implication there seems to be, yeah. Yeah, per what Mika said, I mean, I think that it is kind of happening the whole game, but the implication of that ending at the very least is that Hinako, yeah, I mean, she just can't handle it anymore, and she has like a mental break, and probably kills people, maybe her own parents, quite possibly. Maybe her friends too. I'm not really sure. I mean, they all did die in the story throughout it, so quite possibly. And yeah, you know, the police pulled up on her. But I'm not sure. I mean, the thing is with other endings, how different can they really be? Because it feels like other endings aren't necessarily better, they just hide the truth more, you know what I mean? Like, maybe there's an ending where the police were giant fox human people. She's the only human left. Oh, okay, I see. It was like an apocalypse scenario. Okay, for sure. What was I saying? Yeah, so I don't know what the other endings could be. I mean, I could see an ending where, like, you just are like, actually, I love being sold off into marriage, and I will do everything that my sister and husband say, actually. I think that's a good idea. And I'm like happy, but also I'm not really, but like, you know. And then I don't even know, like I can't even think of another ending. The only other ending I can think of is like we don't stop taking pill, or I don't know. We didn't stop taking pills in that ending that we were just in, I guess. I mean, there were pills fucking everywhere.
Yonikawa 2 to HQ. We've got 2 male victims here. The same female suspect as in the wedding massacre on Route 8. One victim is currently in cardiac arrest.
Kagerocho 1 to HQ. We haven't found the knife used by the suspect at the scene. Chances are good that it's still in the suspect's possession. Better consider her armed. Over.
Okay, so she escaped.
Attention all apartments. This is HQ. Female suspect is in her 20s and wearing a wedding dress. Height is a little over 160 centimeters. Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Believed to be armed and highly dangerous. Exercise extreme caution.
Come in, HQ. This is Kagerocho 1. It appears the suspect was observed consuming red and white capsules at the scene of the crime.
Kagerocho 1, this is HQ. Did the capsules match the ones discovered at the wedding venue? Over.
HQ, this is Kagerocho 1. Affirmative. Collected capsules.
Dang, man, I took so few of those capsules. I took some, and I guess like that fucked me up for the entire rest of the game. I did not take that. I did not use that many. At least it did feel like that. For the last like half of my playthrough, I used none. But I'm assuming even just like taking one fucked me up. But interesting. Okay, so she has her mental break. She just seems like she just becomes a serial killer that targets men. And in, you know, I assume that she forever is in like mental anguish and does not entirely know like what is happening and what she's doing. You know, she's living in the Silent Hill for the rest of her life or whatever, or until she dies, or you know, is forced to stop taking her dim drugs or whatever the case is. I don't know. But yeah, I wonder, like I said, I mean, if pills, like, if I didn't take a single pill from the beginning of the game, then would my ending have been different? I feel like, oh shit, I dropped something and it's not like it matters, but I can't find it. Get married or get addicted to drug. I think, yeah, there's like maybe 3 endings I can think of. Is the ending we got, the ending where we let ourselves be married and we continue to take drugs, probably, or the ending where I'm assuming there's also an ending where we are able to stop consuming the drugs, and you know, maybe also reject marriage, but without like the murder and you know, that, without that part, and being able to shed ourselves of Silent Hill. Would do nothing because you have no regrets about gambling everything you have, at least. Yeah. I mean, if you have no... Oh my god, the guitar... Hold up. Oh. Oh, that's good shit. This guitar solo is actually like a metaphor for the drugs, because it's so good to listen to. I don't want to stop, you know? Hill isn't silent anymore. That was a good game, though. I have a lot of thoughts. As annoying as it would be, it'd be interesting if the drug route was just random, like if you take one, you get it. If you take a couple, you don't, because like addiction isn't always like a straight path. But for gameplay reasons, I'm sure there probably is. I mean, I can't think of how many I took exactly, of course, but woohoo! It's so good, man. I can't think of exactly how many that I had Hinako take, but most addicts can't. But I don't recall it being that many. But I wish that I recognized earlier, like, maybe I shouldn't, you know? I mean, there's so many games, like survival horrors or just games in general, where it's like, I'm gonna inject this entire vial of stimulants into my arm to heal, you know? And it's like, I don't even think about it. Hinako started shredding it after she... Oh, true. This is actually... You're right. This is Hinako's playing. Oh shit. I am because like I could play this game at a different time, but I think like 95% of the playthrough would be the same. Me when I get the water that reattaches my hand. Yeah, just a little sprinkle it on. It'll be fine. Excuse me, it'll be fine. I'm curious about the other ending. Hold the skip. Well, we're at like the end. I don't know what I need to skip. Down in a bottomless pit of self-doubt. Complete the game with action difficulty set to hard, or maybe it said normal. Action difficulty set to story or higher, and then set to hard. 42% of players have the coming home to roost achievement. 42% of players also have the Path of Exaltation and the Path of Self-Preservation achievements. Which is to say that it seems like most people who finish the game, I think, tend to reach this ending, which makes sense. I'm going to look up just a general description of maybe... overwrite. I'll overwrite this last one, I guess, because why not, right? Yeah, let me look up really quick what the other endings are like, and then I'll read out generally on stream. Silent Hill F all endings. 5 endings. There's also a bunch of other shit in this game that, like, I don't actually super know where they fit into the puzzle. So this must be like the defaults. Okay, oh, this one says complete the story for the first time. Hold up, does that mean that you get that ending no matter what? Didn't take red capsules, purified the sacred sword, or didn't obtain it. Obtain the Agara no Hote-sama. What the fuck? What is that? Didn't take red capsules, obtain the unpurified sacred sword. Completed 2 different full endings. So some of this shit is in depth. Listen to all the UFO radio broadcasts. Found all... Is this the Silent Hill 2 space ending where it's just that shit? But Silent Hill F. Found all 3 of the Great Space Invasion movie posters in order after listening to the UFO radio broadcasts. Found the Great Space Invasion movie review after fulfilling the conditions above. Didn't take the right capsules. Obtain the unpurified sacred sword. I don't even know how to purify the sacred sword. This is like some cryptic shit. Like, I don't even know how I would go about this. I'm almost tempted to not look at the other endings of the game online because I almost feel like... Yeah, I mean, we're about at the end, Bochi. Because I'm almost curious, like, what these other endings are and how they play out by playing it by myself. But, I mean, it took me, like... It would be shorter because I know the answer to the puzzles. And I could play it on a lower difficulty, I assume. But I mean, this game took me, like, 12 plus hours, I feel. For one playthrough. I mean, that's a lot to do over again. Okay, let me see. Normal ending. Hinako freaks out and kills 2 men at her wedding because Shu was drugging her to try and prevent the marriage. Is that the implication? I didn't know that was the implication. Okay, well, shit, my bad. Shu was doing terrible, was drugging us, apparently. Okay. I thought that we knew what kind of, okay, all right. Bad ending. Hinako doesn't take Shu's pills and truly becomes Fox Nako. So says this person. Her part that accepts changing for society's expectations. Shu crashes the wedding, isn't okay with being friend-zoned, gets a beating, accepts the marriage, saying that Hinako actually wants to be with Fox guy. Shu's okay with it as long as she is happy, and they let him watch in a corner chair. I assume that's just a joke. He probably does not actually do that. Fox Mask, good ending. Fox Mask is actually an abusive guy and evil. Shu is right and crashes the wedding, runs away platonically with Hinako, and is okay with being friend-zoned. True ending. I feel a little bad reading these, but like I can't imagine myself playing this game so many times over. Fox Mask is actually a good guy and doesn't want a forced marriage either because he wonders if his infatuation for her wasn't just his father forcing him to marry her. They both choose to call it off and run away. Both want to experience more before settling down and hope to meet each other again in the future if their love is really meant to be. It is all symbolic of a 20-year-old Japanese girl being forced into marriage to erase her father's death by marrying a rich boy from a rich, influential family. Okay, well, I got that much. Fox Mask is her groom-to-be. Shu still lives in her hometown and crashes the wedding. Everyone else is Hinako regressing to her teenage self, unwilling to accept her adult roles, which sadly involve arranged marriage based on dowry. All her other friends, missing or dead, just married other people or moved away. Their death isn't physical, it is small. Okay, well, I figured they didn't actually die, except actually in the murder ending, I could have believed if she killed her friends also, but it did seem like it was just men, so, but maybe I could have believed that she was one of them. Anyways, so it seems like something I didn't pick up on, and again, maybe it could have been out of my bias of not wanting to believe Shu was not stinky, but it does seem like, yeah, Shu was up to maybe some no good stuff and was, this says drugging us to prevent the marriage. Was that, I guess he was doing that shit. And then this person, of course, someone in the replies is like, original poster was generally correct in the broad summaries, but it missed a lot of the nuance. Themes go beyond just a social commentary on Japanese gender roles in the 16, does also consider how real life culture is influenced by religion and superstition, right? Okay. Right. Anyways, I think that's the other thing I was gonna say. Is that there is a decent amount in the game that, like, I don't totally know how it ties into the main narrative and the conflict with Hinako, which is to say, like, there's stuff about there being, like, arsenic in the water. At least I think it was arsenic. And there's stuff about, like, a dead body being found with a bunch of, like, fucking shit found stuffed in it, like dead animals and stuff. And I'm not sure if all that, like, I don't know what the arsenic in the water really has to do with anything. It might just be to set up why we can't leave the town, because we aren't allowed to swim through the river. I'm not sure. And then, I mean, I could see the other stuff just being like, man, old people sure don't like it when you disrespect their traditions, and they will stuff you with old animals after killing you to spite you. I'm not really sure if that's like just another thing about like tradition and religion and all that, and how people are really resistant to change and all this stuff. And of course that makes it harder for Hinako in the end. Like it culminates in her needing to follow these gender roles, etc. Yeah, man, I'm really annoyed that I wish I paid deeper attention to the shoe stuff, because I really did not. I think I picked up some documents on the stuff he was giving Hinako. I thought I picked up something that said that the stuff he was giving us was like non-addictive and was like herbal based or whatever, but I guess that was just like a fucking lie, or he switched it to something addictive later. I'm not positive. And also, I didn't know that Hinako, like, wasn't aware of what exactly she was getting. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay. Well, that's that game. I definitely won't stream any more of it, because I mean, I'm not gonna play the whole game again for other endings. I mean, I kind of already spoiled myself on what all the other ones are. I enjoyed the game though. Sometimes playing games like this that are where the story isn't spoon-fed to you make me feel a little silly or a little stupid, really, because when I miss out on details that I feel are important, it's like, did everyone else like pick up on that and I'm just dumb? I don't know. You know, maybe. But I got the bulk of it, I think. You know, I enjoyed it though. I did. But I am done for now. Yeah, Taz and I know Pochi left. I don't know, Mika, if you're still there lurking, but I appreciate everyone who hung out and reached the end of the stream. Tastier, I don't know if you're lurking also. It's been, you know, Susuke, etc. But that is it. I will end the stream and shit. Good stuff. I have enjoyed, and I definitely would like to play more stuff like this next Halloween. I'm running out of stuff to play for I'm running out of time to play more Halloween stuff this month. I still have Look Outside, which I'll play Monday. For sure. And then I don't know what Wednesday stream will be. It could be more Look Outside, maybe, but we'll find out. Yeah, for sure. But I will see you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Good game. I'll see you guys next time. See ya. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Why stream hasn't been stopping when I press the stop stream button lately?